You guys ever wondered when in the Garden of Eden, the purpose of having the fruit, the tree of good and evil? I think some of the questions is that some people may ask and they wonder of why would God put something in that garden where man will fall away from God. The reality is that God made us as the image of Him. You can see in Genesis how God crafted and He created Adam, and out of Adam's ribs, He was able to create Eve. And this is how creation was made, how mankind was made. Well, Adam and Eve were created in an innocent state. You see, Adam and Eve were never exposed to any evil. And they were made as the image of God. Because of that, we can see how in Genesis, God allowed them to have every other tree except one tree. And from what I've studied and from what I've learned is that there's a purpose and there's a reason of why that tree was there in the first place. Number one, in order for us to voluntarily love God, we have to do it out of free will. And the tree of life, it shows a limitation that God put. The tree of the good and life symbolizes, and as a remembrance, remember, as you guys can remember, Adam and Eve were innocent. They didn't know any evil. The tree of the good and life is to let them know that there is something to distinguish them away from God, because they were made in the image of God. But in order for God to allow them to realize that God is above all, He is the Alpha and the Omega, there had to be something different in that tree of life, in that garden, to distinguish it from God and man, which that's the reason why He had a specific tree to teach a lesson to Adam and Eve. So whenever you have to yourself to ask questions, this is one of the this video that it was purposely is just to make those questions that sometimes we ask ourselves. It's in my opinion, that's pretty much the easy answer, the simple answer. God needed to have something in that tree, in that garden, to distinguish them from man. All right, so this is pretty much just a very short video that I wanted to share. Just push subscribe to my channel, Fresh News, and like my page on Facebook. Thank you.